2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here. I'm joined by Greg. It's USA facing the West All-Stars. And the West will start out with the possession. Looking at the starting five.
USA foul. LeBron James. First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's LeBron in at the power forward. Embiid, the pass to Jokic. Irving with the ball. Over Paul. Embiid trying to break loose.
Kyrie Irving with the
Irving.
I think Kyrie is really frustrating for the defense because he makes it look so easy and his shot is so natural.
Now here's Paul. Dish now to Kobe. Good, and Paul gets
Kobe
the
Bryant.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Look at Doncic for a forward. This guy handles the ball. Extremely well. Terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Now here's Paul. On the wing, Bryant. The three ball. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
LeBron with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And there's
Tyson Chandler
on the assist by LeBron.
LeBron James.
LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Now here's Embiid. The shot's good from Irving. Irving's got his second bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. And I think Kobe saw the shot coming a mile away. He instinctually gets there for the block.
James, no good.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. second team foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton
Shooting
of
for
contact.
West All-Stars.
A good call by the
LeBron
official.
James.
And the first one at the line
Taking
is
2
good.
shots.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Shooting
West
foul.
All-Stars foul
As the
call.
whistle blows,
Joel
he'll shoot 2 free
Embiid.
throws.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Even inside where he goes.
Shooting for
right
USA. Kobe Bryant at the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Bryant.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Jokic against Chandler. Irving for 3. Pass to LeBron. Here's Doncic. Embiid trying to break loose.
Good by
Doncic.
Assisted
That's a
by LeBron
fantastic
James.
decision from Doncic, seeing a chance to go to work inside and taking it.
Kobe kicks to Durant. This one for 3. The West grabs the miss. Here's James. He takes it in.
LeBron
James
James.
throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
Substitution on the court.
For the West.
Timeout, USA.
For Jokic. Edwards comes in.
The Mountain State craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
Russell Westbrook comes in for Chris Paul. So timeout call here, the first for USA.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Jokic has checked in for Randall. Irving comes in for Edwards. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Fox. Now here's Bryant. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Covered by LeBron. 5 on the clock from the high post. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. Embiid trying to break loose. Pass to Jokic. LeBron against Anthony. Here's James.
USA foul.
That one clearly a
Carmelo
foul.
Anthony.
Gets the whistle and 2
First
shots coming
personal
up. That one's
foul.
up.
On the physical defense, and he
Shooting
dishes
for
out
West
some physical
All-Stars.
contact, too.
LeBron
That's why he
James.
works so hard on his
2
body.
shots.
I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around.
And USA making a change here. Harden's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. USA trails by
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And
West
the whistle
All-Stars foul
blows. It's
call.
going to be on Luka
Luka
Doncic.
Doncic.
That is his
First
foul
personal
of the game.
foul. Second team foul.
So it's USA now. Harden surveying the D. Here's Westbrook.
Tell you what, like with most players, when Doncic is aggressive on defense,
USA
it
foul.
makes a difference.
Russell
It causes his
Westbrook.
coaches to
First
smile.
personal foul.
Let's take a second look
Fourth
at
team
that
foul.
fantastic block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Goes up from the top of the key. Here's Embiid. Kicks it out to LeBron. And stolen by James.
And how about the read on that play right there? Great sense of exactly
Russell
when that ball
Westbrook.
was coming from the outside.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Irving. The 3 for Doncic. Kept alive. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far.
Charging foul.
today.
Called on. LeBron
Take care of the
James.
defensive glass.
Second personal
It'll be
foul.
hard to come away
14
with the
foul.
win.
Yeah, way to
In
get
for
there
USA,
first and be willing
Andre
to absorb
Iguodala.
the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Basket is good by
He's checked in
Luka.
for James.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's James. Following the miss by Carmelo Anthony. Good on the bucket. James has got 8.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Got that bucket in.
Russell Westbrook.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the first quarter. The West leading by 10. Here's Doncic. Jokic trying to free himself up.
And how about the basketball IQ of Chandler? Just knows exactly when to sky and commit to blocking shots.
2 points for Joel Embiid.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
And LeBron throws it down.
LeBron
The total
James.
package, James, is so much fun to watch.
For 3, Westbrook. Second chance shot. And so it's LeBron.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score.
For the West All-Star.
24.
He got into double digits for the
10.
quarter with 10 points total.
All right, fans, let's get up and get loud for your West
We've got a wide
team.
margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. You guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the West All-Stars?
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
They're also doing a really good job on the offensive board, bagging their own groceries, doing whatever it takes to get those second chance points.
West All-Stars foul
For
call.
USA.
Nikola
They've got
Jokic.
Bryant.
First personal foul.
Then there's
First
Russell
team
Westbrook.
foul.
And it's Iguodala in at the
Shooting
3.
for USA.
They've been perfect.
Russell
with the line so
Westbrook
far, albeit
taking
just
2 shots.
Hey, you can't diminish Westbrook's triple-doubles, but just as important to me are the intangibles. His passion,
USA foul.
his tenacity, his
Kevin
competitive
Love.
spirit and drive.
First personal
I mean,
foul.
That affects the whole
First
team
team
in
foul.
a positive way.
And here's George. He kicks to Fox. To the wing on the left. Here's Jokic. And the rejection by Love.
Charging foul called on Russell Westbrook. Second personal
Just a
foul.
great play
First team
to
foul.
sacrifice his body.
In for
and take the
USA.
Heads up
Kevin Durant.
action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And USA making a change here. Durant's checked in. And here's Jokic outside. Unable to get that one. So USA will take it the other way. Here's Kobe. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature.
It's not happening right now. What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode, getting their feet wet there in the paint.
Fox passes to Edwards. Fox kicks to George. And
USA
there's the
foul.
goal on Durant.
Kevin Durant. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now for the West.
Substitution on the court.
Checked in for Julius Randle. James comes in for George. Irving's checked in for
Basket
Edwards.
is good by
Doncic is subbed in for
Luka.
Fox. And then for USA, James comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Paul in for Russell Westbrook. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The shot by Paul, no good.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot.
2 points
He's
for
not gonna
Kyrie
just give it to you.
Irving.
He's going to make
The
you earn
assist
it.
by Luka
Offensively,
Doncic.
defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan
Kevin
has been
Durant.
perfect. Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't.
In the game, they had a 19 6-point lead. There's the pass to James. Jokic trying to free himself up. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist.
Timeout, USA.
Yeah, you know,